Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be teaching you guys on how to create a simple website with your mobile device or mobile phone. So first thing you need to do, you need to download an application called Handwriter. It's free, you can download it, Handwriter. So you need to download the application. So when you download it, you on Play Store, any place you want to download, it's available. So when you download it on Play Store, you just open it, then the dashboard look like this. So you can start coding. Just put your HTML, signify what kind of HTML you're using. You can put a doc type, signifies you are using an HTML5 doc type like this, and you put your HTML and you close the tab, go down. So in HTML we have what we call opening and closing tag. So this is an open tag and this is a close tag. It won't allow me. Okay, let me show you something. This here is an open tag, this one right here, and then this one is a close tag. This is close tag, and this one is the open tag. And just use it like this, open tag. So that's what make up an element. So and the code are being written inside an element. So let's just put HTML. This HTML, this is where what controls the website, like what tells the browser that it's a website that you're creating. It's HTML. Then the first thing we need to put is an header tag, which is head tag, the head. Why I recommend Handwriter, it auto-completes what tags for you to make your work much faster on mobile device. So inside you need to put a title. So this title now doesn't show in the page of the browser, like of the website, doesn't show except at the top, which is the tabs at the top of the browser. That's where the title play a role. So let's say home page, let's just use home page. Then under the header we put what we call body tag. Then you close the body tag. Then there are different tags you can use, different tags. So let's just use something like the header tag. Now we use the head tag. This head tag contains, let's say, a CSS link, JavaScript link, and meta tags and much more on the head. But this one we are using is the header. Header contains the header of the page. Contains the header of the page, which you can just use something like, inside we can use h1, which is header 1. Header 1, you can just say welcome, or let me just use Emmanuel, this is my name, site. Let's just use site like this. So this h1 have different size. We have from h1 down to h6. So each one have its own size. Let me just give you an example. Let's use h6 here. h6 sorry, h6 here, then close, then just put Emmanuel. Same thing. Let's just use the same thing so you can understand. Emmanuel site like this. We'll close h6. So let me just run it. This play button here runs the code for you. This play button here runs the code, so just run it so you can see what we are doing actually. See, here is the h6. This is the h6 tag. Sorry, h6 tag. Then this is the h1. You can see the difference. This one is bigger. This one is bigger. Then this one is smaller. Sorry. Yes, this one is small, this one is big. That's how it is categorized. So you can choose anyone in different location. So let me just put h1 Emmanuel side. Then we have what we call list items. So there's ordered, there's unordered list. So we are going to use unordered list. So close the unordered list. Inside the unordered list, we have what we call list items. This is what list things. Let me just say home page. Let me just use home here. Home page. Sorry, page. Home page. Sorry, I'm supposed to put the list items inside. Li signify list items. Then you close it. Now let's put another list items inside. Let's say another li. Put about page. Let's just use about page like this, and you close. So, and let's use ordered list. This is unordered list. This right here is unordered list. So let's just use ordered list too, so you can get the difference. So this is open ordered list, and let's put list item. So put a list item. Let's just say, let's use home. So I'm not putting the page, just use home to be fast. Then you put list items to be about, and close it. Then under we close the unordered list. So you can see I've run it. You can see the difference. This one has dots, is dotted. This one is dotted. Then this one is numbered. This one is numbered and this one is dotted. This is the ordered list. And this is the unordered list. That's it. So you can use both, any of them in any location that you need. Then let's use something called a tag called paragraph, which is P. A paragraph, which is P. Let's say this size of free goods. Let's just use goods like this. Then close it and run. See, it created a paragraph, a new line. It started in a new line to show that it's a paragraph. This side of our figures. So let's use something called, again, you can use something called a table, or let's use a form. So let me just show you how to create a form first. Then that will be all for today. Then another lesson will continue from where we stop. So let's use a form. And we close the form. Then now this form, now you tell the form where it will go. You can tell the form where it will go, like you can give it an action. Action is equals to, you can say mail to, you put the, let me just use my mail 08. Yes, mail to. Then you can also add an attribute. This is what we call an attribute. It's something that gives additional meaning. An attribute give additional meaning to the element. So this is what we call an attribute. You can add another attribute called like, what do we want? Is either you can set it to post or get. Post now will send what you put in the table without pasting the full link in the tab, to just send it direct. But when you use get, that will just list it in the tab. Don't worry, I will make it more clearer in our next lesson. So let's use post, and sorry, it's supposed to be method. Sorry, don't mind me. Method. So method, which is post. Exactly. So inside now we want to create a form real quick. So just put inputs. Inside the inputs, let me tell you something again. We have in a tag, we have a self-closing tag, and we have a tag that we have an opening and closing tag, and we have a self-closing tag. Like input now is a self-closing tag, and I'll show you another self-closing tag in a bit. So let's say input, let's use text. Let's put, sorry, inputs, you use type, sorry, inputs, type. What type of input do you want? So you put a text input. Then you can put a name. That's for just write username, name, and just come down a bit. Input, just put type. You can still put text, and put name, and you put password. But first you need to put a label up. Just put a label. A label. Then you set it to, let's say, user name. Then put a column. Then you close the label. Then another self-closing tag is what we call the BR, which is the break, line break. This will take whatever text you put. Let me just run it like this so you can know what I'm saying. Let me just play it like this. So to this, see how it display. This is the table. This is the table. This is the table. Yes. The table. This is the table. So it's, if you can see very close, it's combined together. Like there's no space between here. There's no space at all. So now this line break now create a space between both of them. There's BR. So come down here and put something like label back. Label, then we put a password. Copy password. Then the colon. I'll close the label. Then we use a line break here. BR, and also BR here. As you can see now, it is well set. It is set well now. There's space between them. It looks like a reform now. So we can set a submit button. So we can set under input. Then we give it a type of submit, then give it a value. So this is what we show when we show on the input. So a value which is submit. Exactly. So check it out. As you can see, it shows submit right here. This is the button we just created to submit the form. So we can put a line break here, so to bring the button down. So the button is down. You can still put another line break to separate the button more from the form. Another one. So push the button down a bit. So now what we put here, like I can put a username and let's just say brain, which is box. Sorry, then password, can put blah 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 blah, then submit. It's supposed to take you to my mail, but there's something with this app that I need to set. It's supposed to take you direct to my mail to compose the message. So that's it for today. So and let me just show you another thing before I go. This, you can also change this type here to password. Instead of it showing text like this at the password section, like when you put a password, it's showing plain text. You can set it to password. So I'll set this type here to password like this. Then run it now. See how it is showing now. Sorry, it's showing like a real password setup. So that will be all for today. Next time I will shed more light on it. I'll shed more light on creating a website. Maybe we can actually create a standard website in our next class. So until then, see you guys next time. And please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and it adds something to give you a bit of knowledge.